Good morning. 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 Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Prof. Good morning, Prof. Good morning. Sorry, I'm late. Good morning, Prof. Good morning, Prof. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Stova. Thank you for tuning in. Good morning, Stova. Happy birthday, by the way, boys. It's your birthday today, I know. Yeah. Sorry, guys, I'm late. I had some stuff to sort out. It's growing up. It's not nice, but yeah. Thank you so much, guys, for coming. I'm not gonna waste time. Thank you so much for those who are tuning in. I'm sorry I'm late. I had some stuff to sort out quickly. I was supposed to be in an office somewhere, but because of life, I had to be somewhere. Now I'm doing this in the car. But yeah, what is important is what I want to share more than where I'm at. I think next week I'll be cozy somewhere sitting in an office and yeah. But thank you so very much, guys, for tuning in. I'm not gonna waste any time. My name is Pondoza the Builder. For those who don't know who I am, I'm a child of God. I'm saved. I'm a son of God, blood washed, saved, and I'm a certified life coach. I'm also a musician. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm just sharing these things so that you can know who I am and my background. But most importantly, I just love people. I just love serving and making a difference in people's lives. And this is the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. I just want to make a difference in people's lives. And today I just want us to talk about the importance of goal setting. I just want us to talk about goal setting. Why do we have to have goals, and why do we set goals as people? Because I hang around a lot of people, and when I get to listen to different people, you get to realize that people, they don't have goals. They just living their life. They're just doing whatever their life throws at them. And I've realized that if in order for us to achieve anything in this lifetime, we need to be intentional about what we want to do or what we want to see happening. And that is important for us to do and to see. So today I just want to do this because we've got a 4-part series. We've got today, we've got next week, Tuesday. The whole of August, we'll be having these talks or these sessions about the importance of goal setting and how to set goals and how to achieve those goals. So in these coming 4 weeks, that's the plan. But today I just want to lay a foundation of why do we have to set goals, how important are goals, why are goals are important. So today I just want to start there to say, why do we need goals? Why do you see other people succeeding and we are not succeeding? Because like I said before, success is not accidental. Success is intentional. For you to succeed in whatever that you want to succeed in, you've got to be intentional about that. But what is important is that you need to set up goals. Goals are not for rich people. Goals are not for certain cluster of people, but goals are for everyone. But all of us, when we set up goals, we'll be able to achieve whatever that we need to achieve because we have set up goals. So the first thing that I want to just address and say, let us clarify something. What is a goal? What is a goal? Because that is the most important thing. For anything that you need to understand, or for you to understand anything, you need to know what is a goal. You need to understand. For anything that you need to understand, you need to be able to define it. You see, most of us, we don't understand certain things because we cannot define them. Anything that you can define, you can understand. But understanding is a result of being able to define something. So if you've got nothing that you can't define, you will never be able to understand it. So we need to understand or to define what is a goal, so that you understand after you have defined it. So what is a goal? Simply put, a goal is a specific what can I say? Is a specific target that one wants to achieve. That's the simplest way I can put it. A goal is a specific target, or a goal is a target that you have set yourself for, or that you have set for yourself to achieve in a certain time frame. So that is very important to understand. Why? Because when you have a time frame being put in a goal, then you know that, okay, I need 2 weeks to achieve this, or I need a week to achieve this, or I need a month to achieve this. So a goal, simply put, it's a target. So when I say I have a goal this week to go to gym and to do 3 push-ups, that's my goal. And when I go to gym and I do those three push-ups, when I come back, I'm able to say I've achieved my goal, because that is what I've set up to do when I woke up in the morning. I said, I'm going to the gym, and this is what I'm going to do, and this is what I wanted to achieve. So a goal, simply put, it's a target. We are all clear on that. Ne? A goal is a target that you set for yourself. And a goal cannot just be a goal to say, no, I've got this goal. You need to have time frames. What is important when you have a goal? When do you want to achieve that thing? When do you want to achieve that thing? Because many of us, we've got goals. Yes, you've got a goal. But when do you want to achieve that target? When do you want to achieve that target? When? There must be a when. You can't just say, no, I've got a goal. I want to go back to school. When are you going to go back to school? Where do you want to go back to school? How are you going to be able to pay for those school fees? You see? So everything that we want to achieve, anything that we want to do, immediately when you put a goal into a thing, you've got to have a time frame. When do you want to achieve that goal? When? So a goal we have established, a goal is a target. Now I've got my target. The next following thing that I have to do is the time frame. How long is this thing going to take me? How long is it going to? It's going to take a week. It's going to take a month. It's going to take 2 years. You need to know the when. But as we are going throughout this session, or this series, we're going to explain as we go, even next week, to say how to put on time frames and what you need to do. So for now, I want to establish, Uguti, you must understand a goal is a target. What? A goal is a specific target that one wants to achieve. We have established that. 2, we need to have time frame. If you have a goal but you don't have a time frame, then you're not going to be able to achieve that. Okay? You're not going to be able to achieve that. Why? Because you've got a goal, but you don't even know when do you want to achieve that. So first thing first, we have established, again, a goal is what? It's a target that one wants to reach. After you have decided this is my goal, the second thing that you do, you put on a time frame. When do you want to achieve the goal? Is it going to take you a week? It's going to take you a month. It's going to take you 2 years. Those things are important, right? So today I'm not going to get into that. I just laying a foundation of the things that we need to do, and we're going to share what we need to do as we go forth. Okay? So we have established again, I'm going to repeat this once again. A goal is what? Simply put, it's a target. It's an objective that you have. Guti, mina njongo busi, mina njongo petunia. This is what I want to achieve, right? So I've got a target, and once you've got a target, you establish the second thing that you do. You establish, when do I want to achieve this goal? You put a time frame. You can't have a goal without a time frame. I repeat that. You can't have a goal without a time frame. It simply means that you put time frames. You put time to say, I want to achieve this week, next week, or in 2 months, in 3 months. All right. So that is what we have established, right? So the second thing is that today I'm just only putting things into order, and then next week we'll get into everything. So we have established that a goal is a target. 2, once we have a goal, you need to put on time frames, right? Number 3, why do we have to set goals? Why do I have to set goals? Why do I have to set goals? Why do you have to set goals? What is this? Why is it so important for me, Njongo Pondoza, to set up goals? Why is it important for you as Prophet Lauren to set goals, right? So one thing about goals, when you set up goals provides you with direction. That's number 1. For those who are writing, when you have goals gives you direction. That's the first step, right? When you have goals give you direction. When you have set up a goal one thing that the goal does to you, it gives you direction, right? Number two, the goal gives you motivation. You see, when you have set up a goal to say, yo, I want to go back to gym, that goal on itself gives you motivation, all right? That's the second thing. We said the first thing, what goal does, the goal gives you direction. The second thing that the goal does gives you what? Motivation. Like I'm saying, if you are planning to go to the gym, you are already motivated that, I can't wait to get to the gym. Why? Because you've got a goal. I want to take away this stomach. I want to build on muscle. That thing on its own gives you motivation. Why? Because it's your goal. It's your end results. It's something that you want to do. It's something that you want to achieve. That's what the goal is. So here we are saying, why do we have to set goals? We set goals because we want direction. You set goals because goals gives you motivation. Okay, so number three, once you have goals, what does goals do to you? It gives you a sense of purpose. You don't just run around everywhere and do whatever because why? You get to be focused in one thing. Why? Because you've got a goal. So people who've got no goals, they run everywhere. They are everywhere. They are doing everything. They are saying anything. They are posting anything. You can see that this one doesn't have a goal. Why? Because we are doing everything. When you've got a goal, you can't be everything to anyone. You can't be seen anywhere or everywhere. Why? Because you've got a certain goal that you have. You've got a certain diet that you need to focus on. Why? Because you've got a goal. So when you've got a goal, you cannot be everywhere. You cannot be seen everywhere. You cannot be just wandering around everywhere. Why? Because you've got a goal. So the third thing that the goal gives us, a goal gives us a sense of purpose. A goal will give you a sense of purpose. That's number three. Number four, goals make you to be accountable. You see, a goal gives you accountability. You write something down and say, I want to go to gym. Each and every time when you look at that paper, you are accountable to what you have written. You see, many of us every year we have New Year's resolution. But who are you accountable to? Who are you accountable? We all, when the year started, we had the resolution. I want to go to gym. I want to buy this. I want to do this. But if you are not accountable to anyone, if there's no one who knows that when you are planning to go to gym, that means you don't have accountability. There's no one where you are accountable to say, hey, you know what? I'm planning to do 1, 2, 3, and these are my goals. Please hold me accountable. So a goal, why would we set goals? Number four, goals give us accountability. We need to be accountable. All right. Number five, goals will always help you to grow professionally and to grow personally. That's number five. When you have a goal, goals help you to grow. Why? Because your goals will align to what you want to do. Your goals will always push you and make you to remember, hey, Mchana, this is what you have promised, or this is what you wanted to do. And you'll be forced to grow. Why? Because you've got goals to achieve. You've got something to do. You've got something to attain and to achieve. So goals will force you to grow. So that's why we need to have goals, because goals will force us to grow. All right. Then I'm still establishing it. I haven't gotten into my thing, but I'm still establishing. Now, one, we started from what is a goal. Number two, why do we need goals? With that, I've given you 5 points. All right. So now there are 2 types of goals. There are 2 types of goals, right? For those who are writing, there are 2 types of goals, right? One, there's a short-term goal. For those who are writing, there's a short-term goal and there is a long-term goal. That is important for us to understand. One, a short-term goal. Most of the time, a short-term goal will be for a week, for maybe 2 weeks, maybe for a month, or maybe for certain months. Those are short-term goals. So you must be able to clarify your goals. You must be able to know, this is a short-term goal, and this is a long-term goal. So we always have 2 types of goals. You cannot have anything else than that. 2 types of goals. One goal must be a short-term goal. A second goal must be a long-term goal. But it's you who decide to say, these plans that I'm making now, or this goal that I'm formulating now, is it a long-term goal or is it a short-term goal? Right? Is it a short-term goal or is it a long-term goal? You have to clarify that. What you are planning to do, is it a long-term goal or a short-term goal? All right. So that is important. Again, we are still establishing the order of the day, or the order of what is going to happen. And I'll get into every step as we go with the series from next week until the end of the month. For now, I'm still establishing everything that I'm saying. All right. After we have set your goals, right? Now we have established what is a goal, and we have established why do we need goals, and we have established what type of goals do we need, whether you are doing a long-term goal or you are doing a short-term goal, right? And then after we have established those things, after you have set your goal, you then need a plan. You then need a plan. Once you establish a goal, to say, my goal is to go to the gym. After we have set my goal is to go to the gym. After you have established your plan, your goal, you need a plan. How am I going to achieve what I've set to do? That's the plan. You need a plan. There is a goal, and then after a goal, there is a plan. So you can't just say, no, I've got a goal. My goal is to go to the gym. What are you going to go to the gym for? What are you going to do to the gym? Because everyone these days, they are going to the gym. But one thing that, as a person who goes to gym as well, I've realized that when I get to the gym, I can't do certain exercises because that's not my goal. When I go to the gym, somebody's going to the gym to lose weight. Somebody's going to the gym to gain weight. Somebody's going to the gym just to keep a healthy lifestyle. You see, I've counted 3 things. We are in the same place, but we are there for different reasons. We are all going to the gym, but we all have different reasons why we are there. So you cannot just go to the gym and say, because these days everyone is going to the gym. You need to have a goal. And your goal, you must know, is it a short-term goal or is it a long-term goal? And what's the plan? How are you going to achieve what you have set to do? So you can't have a goal without a plan. So like I'm saying, with this example, you are in the gym. But if you realize there are certain, like I'm saying, there are certain exercises I don't do. You know why I don't do them? Because those exercises are not part of my goals. So we all go to the gym, but we've got different reasons why we are there. Some are lifting weights to gain weight, to put on muscle. Some are running because they want to shed the weight, they want to lose the weight. Some are in the gym, they want to keep fit. You see, 3 people in the same place, but they are there for different goals. So you can't even copy anyone in the gym. Why? Because we are all there for different reasons. We are doing the exercises that we are doing for different reasons. Because the goal, even though we are in the same place, but we are there for different reasons. We are in the same place, we are in the gym, but we are at the gym, but we are there for different reasons. So you can't copy somebody else's exercises. You can't copy somebody else's exercises. Why? Because we are in the gym, but we are there for different goals. So this is what this thing is teaching us. When we have a goal, you can't copy somebody else's goal. You can't even copy what they are doing. Why? Because we are all trying to attain different goals. And different goals means different exercises, different disciplines, different time frames. So you can't, even if I can see 10 people running in the gym, I cannot just get in the gym and run. What is my goal? Why am I there in the gym? Why am I gymming? Why did I take up that insurance to say I'm going to the gym? Why are you gymming? Why are you in the gym? What is your goal? Are you doing it because everyone else is doing? And most of us, we are wasting time doing these things, but we don't have a goal. We just want to be social. We just want to be there. But you can't just go to the gym without knowing why you're there. All right. So that is important. Now you've got a goal. You've got a plan. You've got to have a plan. What is your plan after you've discovered that this is my goal? Right? Right. Then this is the other thing. Then this is the other thing. You must action your plan. We will get into these things next week properly. I'm just giving you the subtitles. Then how do you action the plan? You've got a plan. Now it's time to action the plan. You have a goal. After the goal, you must have a plan. And after you have a plan, you must action the plan. You must action the plan. And how to action the plan. And we will get into those things as we go. We'll get into those things as we proceed, right? So why is actioning your plans important? Why is actioning the plan important? All right. One of the things that we need to action step plan is that so that we can have tangible results. The reason why we have to put action into the plans, we need results, we need an outcome. The reason why we do what we do, we don't just do things for the sake of doing them. I need an outcome. That's why you need to action the plan. Very important, because most of us, we've got plans, we've got plans and we've got goals, but we don't action them. We don't know how to action the plans. I can tell you now, everyone's got plans. It's got goals. Everyone's got dreams. Everyone, they've got things that they want to do. But we get stuck where we need to action what we want to do. So in the few weeks that coming, we're going to talk about how to action those plans. How to put those plans so that they can become outcomes. So that they can become visible outcomes. All right. Number 2, why it's important to action the plans. Actioning your plan helps you to measure your progress and to see the impact of your effort. That is key. Can I repeat that for those who are writing? Actioning your plan helps you to measure your progress. Your progress needs to be measured. You cannot just do things for the sake of doing them. You need to measure your progress. You need to see, I've started here and now I'm here. So there's progress. You see, you have to measure your progress. Progress needs to be measured. That's why we always say you must be grateful for every progress, big or small. But progress is progress. So actioning your plans helps you to measure your progress and helps you to check the efforts that you are putting, to check if there is an impact in your effort. So it's important. Number 3, actioning your plan transforms your ideas into reality. That means you're no longer just doing for the sake of doing. Actioning your plan transform what you had here into reality. I'm an author, right? Most of the time, before I write a book, it's already here. It's already in my mind. One of the things that I want to encourage everyone, and this is my last point. This is my last point before I close, and we will start focusing on the things that I was talking about from next week, even the forthcoming week. Never start anything that you haven't finished. Don't start anything that you haven't finished. I'm going to repeat again. Don't start anything. Don't start a goal that you haven't finished. And I'm going to tell you why I'm saying that. Anything that you want to start, it starts here in your mind. And you must finish it first here. You must see the goal being done. You must see yourself graduate. You see, if you want to go back to school, before you enroll, you must see yourself graduating. You must see yourself graduating before you can even ask for UNISA forms. You must first see yourself graduating. Most of us, we get into things, we haven't even established them in our mind. We just want to register, want to just enroll. That's why most of us, we start things, we don't finish them. Why? Because we don't start things that we have finished. I hope I'm making sense. Don't start anything that you haven't finished. If you want to go back to school, you want to go back and do law, before you even take the form, before you even fill in the form, you must vision yourself graduating. Why? Because your mind has a way of taking the same information, telling it to your body, telling it to your soul, so that you can be inspired in wanting to do what you need to do. So it's important, before you start anything, finishing it first. Finish everything that you start first, then you start. I hope I'm making sense. But before you start anything, finish it here in your mind. Your mind must finish it first. You must see it first. You must see yourself graduating. You must see yourself losing the weight. You must see yourself going back to the gym. You must see yourself being a loving person. You must first see yourself doing what you want to do. Then you want to go and do what you need to do. All right. So achieving your goal is doable only if you can be disciplined. Today, I'm not getting into anything, but I'm just throwing these things. Then next week, we're going to get to each and everything. But for anything that needs to be achieved, you need discipline. And your goal has its own discipline. If you want to go to the gym, I'm making an example with something that we all know. If you want to go to the gym, you must check what are the disciplines of the gym. What are the disciplines of the gym? You cannot have a goal that doesn't have discipline. Every goal has discipline. Everything that you need to do, it has a discipline. So if you want to go back to the gym, go and check the discipline of the gym. That means you cannot just eat anything, especially if your desire is to lose weight. You must check, okay, I want to lose weight. I'm going to the gym. That's the goal. So the goal is to lose weight. What is the discipline of what I want to achieve? What is, for me to lose weight, I'm going to check my diet. Check what I eat. Check how I eat. Check when I eat. This is what we're talking about. Most of us, we just do things. We just flow with the flow of life. We just do. Your goal has its discipline. What is the discipline of your goal? You can't just be going everywhere. When we are ngena nje, abantu baya gym now we uyazivocavoca. Uchimelani. Why are you gymming? Uchimelani. So okay, you see, like I'm saying, everyone we are at the gym. Everyone we are at the gym. But we are there for different reasons. Yeah? We are there all of us, we are there for different reasons. Like I said, we are losing weight, someone is gaining weight, we are there. But lastly, what is the discipline of your goal? I'm going to end it there today. What is the discipline of your goal? Why are you going to the gym? Why do you want to go back to school? Why are you studying the course that you want to study? And after you've discovered that, what is going to take for you to achieve that? What is going to take for you to achieve that? The discipline of you going back to school. What is going to take you to finish that course? That's discipline. So immediately you discover this is what I want to do. Check your discipline. What is it that I want, that I'm supposed to do to get to that point? What is the discipline of me going back to school? What is the discipline of me going to the gym? What is the discipline of me wanting to be a good child or good husband or a good wife? What is going to take me to get the results? Discipline. Check the discipline of your goals. What is it that you want to do? If we are a singer, you can't just eat everything. Whenever we are a singer, we are drinking cold drink, we are eating guineas, we are eating Russians. But we are a singer. You want to be a professional singer, but you eat everything. We are not disciplined. Singing takes discipline. There are disciplines for singing. There are disciplines in running business. There are disciplines in losing weight. Check your discipline. What is the discipline of your goal? All right. So, guys, today I'm going to end there. I was just painting a picture. Next week and the next coming 3 weeks, we're going to get into everything. We're going to get into everything. This is your goal. This is how to action your goal. This is your plan. How to action that plan. We're going to get into all those things. But for now, the only thing that I was saying or I was trying to achieve today was just giving you nuggets. And we're going to get into these nuggets so that we fight and we reach those goals. Whether it's short term, whether it's long term, and we must reach those goals. But I can tell you now, in order for you to reach even a long term goal, you need a short term goal. Because a long term goal can't happen without a short term goal. A long term goal is not achievable without a short term goal. So in other words, you need a stepping stone to get to your long-term goal. You need a short-term goal. And I'm going to teach you how to get to a short-term goal in order to achieve a long-term goal. Any other way, you can never achieve a long-term goal without a short-term goal. And for you to, that's why some of us, we can't even get to the long terms because we are failing to achieve the short-term goals. All right. So this is where this is going to end today, Bafethu. I've given you nuggets. I've given you something to sleep on. I've given you thoughts for the week, so that next week when we meet, please come back with a pen and paper. We're going to get into this and we're going to make a difference and we're going to be better people. Before this year ends, we must have something that we are all are proud of. Before this year ends, we all must be proud of something. Even if it's going to be a short-term goal, but we all must show something that in the short space of this year that was left, I was able to achieve 1 or 2 or 3 because I stick to my goals, and I'm going to teach you how. My name is Bonoza the Builder. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I am building. Peace. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you next week. We'll continue next week. And yeah, if you've got questions, please do please do inbox me, or so that we can see what we do. But please inbox me and ask anything. But next week I'm gonna get into everything that I've just said today. I was just getting into everything in spaces. I was just giving you food for thought. But thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. There's 16 live. Wow. Wow, wow. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We'll continue next week and we're going to do this thing. Nyantanda, I'm here to serve you. Thank you so much. Peace, 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 peace. Thank you, Tandi Khatebe. Thank you, Spuda, my brother Bafo. Thank you, Prophet Lauren. Thanks, Sis Fundiswa. Thank you, Kolani. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you, Sis Bongile Sone Mapena Wekaya. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for taking your time and for tuning in. I love you. I'll see you on the flip side.